When the new line of EVs or electric or hybrid vehicles arrive at your dealership, they can be treated in almost the exact same manner as any internal combustion vehicle when it comes to everyday use, parking or maintenance. One major difference is the silent engine, so be sure to be vigilant when walking outside and extra cautious of pedestrians when behind the wheel of an EV. Use the horn where necessary. Electric vehicle motors run on extremely dangerous high voltage electricity, which is kept well insulated and sealed away from human hands. Therefore, the standard trims and compartments, such as the bonnet, are as safe and easy to access day to day as a combustion engine vehicle. However, a dealership exists beyond ordinary day-to-day use. The showroom may be populated by healthy, maintained vehicles and offer no hazard to anyone, but other vehicles could be on site in different stages of deconstruction, with trims or bodywork removed, high voltage components exposed, or even damaged. When presented with a faulty electric vehicle, to avoid any dangers and to recognise the actions needed to be taken, we need to be high voltage aware. From this point onward, electric vehicles will be referred to as EV. This includes battery electric vehicles, BEV, and plug-in hybrid vehicles, PHEV. Now, let's explore what actions should be taken when working with EVs, particularly those damaged or not fully operational. If you don't know, don't guess. Ask an expert, exclusively the senior technician or somebody with high voltage training. Do not attempt to access or modify the EV's high voltage components. All high voltage systems use thick orange cables for easy identification. These components must be operated on by high voltage trained personnel only. Always assume a high voltage orange cable is powered up until proven otherwise. If an EV is enclosed behind a safety barrier, whether in the dealership or outdoors, this area is out of bounds. Do not enter at any time under any circumstance. There'll be warning notices displayed to reflect this. Be careful. Curiosity did kill the cat. When a faulty or damaged EV is recovered into your dealership, it must be reported to the senior technician immediately. Using their high voltage training, they'll assess any risks stemming from the vehicle and authorise the appropriate safety precautions where necessary. Do not approach the vehicle until the risk assessment is complete. Do not attempt to jumpstart an EV. Jump-starting or using jump packs can damage the onboard control systems. This includes using any EV to jumpstart any other vehicle. Please contact the workshop and ask for help from a high voltage trained technician. If you see an EV on fire, distance yourself as far from the vehicle as possible and contact emergency services immediately. Do not attempt to extinguish. Only if the vehicle is smouldering should you attempt to put it out. CO2 or Class D extinguishers only. Under no circumstances should water be used to extinguish an EV fire for risk of fueling fire or causing an explosion. EVs can be washed in the same manner as any other vehicle, with two minor differences. Do not wash an EV while connected to a charging system and ensure the charger access is shut and sealed before washing. Do not use a jet wash near any component under the bonnet. Ensure you spray downwards across the wheel arches to avoid internal upspray. Keep you and your dealership safe and sound. Make sure you and your colleagues get EV aware.